This is the problem number 2 from chapter 22. Find the strength and direction of the force experienced by each charge depicted in the picture. Information: all charges lying on the same straight line. Plus Q has 10 nanocoulomb, negative Q has negative 10 nanocoulomb, and negative small q has negative 5 nanocoulomb. The distance between positive q and negative q is 1 millimeter. The distance between negative q and negative small q is 5 millimeter. A free body diagram for charge is expected. So this is the situation of the problem. What we have to do is we have to find the strength and direction of the force for each charges. These are the distance between each other. So these are the givens, and this equation is going to be the fundamental equation for this problem. So first, let's find the force on positive q. So we will have two different forces acting on positive q. One is from negative q and one is from negative small q. They both are gonna attract the positive q, so the force direction is gonna be to the right. So let's find force on plus q due to negative q. So it's gonna be this, the distance between these two charges. So we will have 0.899 Newton. Again, force due to negative small q is gonna be this much. This is the distance between these two charges, so we will have 0.01249 Newton. The net force is going to be the sum of these two forces. It's going to be 0.1911 Newton, and the direction is going to be to the right. And again, we will have to find the force for the negative q. So the force acting on negative q by positive q is going to be the same as the previous one, so it's going to be just 0.899 Newton, but this time it's going to go to the left. This is the free body diagram. Since negative q and negative small q have the same sign, the same charges, so they're gonna be against each other, and the direction is gonna go to the left. So the force acting on negative q due to negative small q is gonna be this much, 0.01798 Newton. The direction is going to be to the left. So the net force is going to be, this is the magnitude, so we don't need sign. So the net force is going to be 0.917 Newton. It's going to go to the left. So the force for negative small q is going to be the sum of force by positive q and negative q. So we will have the same amount of forces from two charges as the previous ones. So but this time they will go to different directions. So when we add those forces, the positive is larger than the negative one, so the direction of the force is gonna go to the right, and this is